The radius and Bluetooth connectivity Internet of Things.
गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय.
Bhimavaram Institution of Engineers, Bhimavaram Local Center. At the outset, I would like to tell you that Bhimavaram is known as second Bardoli. Lot of importance is there for Bhimavaram in many aspects. During the freedom fight, as Professor J.V. Narasimharaju mentioned about this soil has given birth to great people. A great Dr.K.Brahmaraju, Sardar Dandu Narayan Raju, and many people like, Sarvodaya leader Muthiraj Garu, and many other people, many freedom fighters are there. Many lost their lives during the freedom fight. Later, Bhimavaram became a education hub, as mentioned by J.V. Narasimharaju. Dr. L. Murali Krishna Reddy, from the past 3-4 years, continuously has to request him many times, and it came true that, and with this we can do great service to the West Godavari district. With the blessings of Saradar Kata, who built Dhavaleshwaram barrage, the people of both the Godavari districts are very happy, and we, even with a small acreage, they used to do very well in the villages. That's why, that is the reason Bhimavaram became an education hub. When I discussed with him, he asked me to move it to 1,000 members. But definitely I will try for that. With all the cooperation of my management, other colleges, definitely I will try to do it. And definitely I will bring this on behalf of the entire Institution of Engineers, West Godavari district. Definitely I will make this Bhimavaram Local Center as the best local center, and whatever I want to do, definitely will do it with the support of our principal and management.
He is our beloved Honorary Secretary, Institute of Engineers, AP State Center, Hyderabad. And just now, 2-3 of you speakers before that, I told that I am a son of soil. I am proud to be a son of soil. And today, a part of this inauguration of his Bhimavaram Local Center. I feel proud of it. And I think it is for the benefit of students, give a brief about the Institute of Engineers. It is a 95-year-old Technocrats Institute. It was established by Royal Charter in the year 1920. Now we started our centenary celebrations from this year onwards by conducting international seminars each year from now onwards, next 5 years. The culmination of grand centenary celebrations. The first international mining congress we are having at Hyderabad in the month of November 19 to 21st. And just like a doctor's got IMA, engineers, the only the biggest technocrats for the Institute of Engineers is having a membership of over 8 lakh members. And just now told that today with this inauguration of this center, it is 108 state and local centers across the country. And now we got about 15 engineering divisions. In a college, we might be having about 5 branches or 6 branches or 7 branches. We are proud to say that the Institute of Engineers is having a 15 engineering divisions. Previous speakers also told about the importance of Bhimavaram. People very enterprising and a lot of charity mind also. And engineers is here to Bhimavaram. You take this, today is the beginning. A foundation is laid for the Institute of Engineers Local Center here. You take to great heights. By next year, I think one of the important event being celebrated by Institute of Engineers is Engineers Day, that is in commemoration of the birthday celebrations of Sir Mokshagoda S.S. Just we had on 15th September, that is 155th birthday. He is a great man. He is the only technocrat who received Bharat Ratna from the Government of India. He is a role model. And so you must all, you may not be that much extent of 100%, you may not follow his footsteps, at least you must carry his ideals, and what best you can do, you must emulate his qualities. And so doing engineering and doing a job to 50% is for our family and for self. But the other part of the box is you must also see and look at the society, how best an engineer can serve the society. Request chairman of Bhimavaram Local Center, Brahmaraju, and also the Honorable Secretary Sudhir Kumar, just to reach the people of the other executive engineering departments, because they are very vocal and they support and they are always there, but they are doing a lot of things, because being in a professional academic career, you find very little time, spending a lot of time with students. So it is you must also rope in all the people sections of the all engineering departments there and see that I am sure that the next year engineers they will be done in a befitting grand manner by Bhimavaram Local Center. With these few words.
In accordance with the provision of bylaws and regulations of the Council, President in Office Dr. L.V. Murali Krishna Reddy, FIE, is pleased to order establishment of Bhimavaram Local Center of the Institution of Engineers, India, today, that is on 18th September 2015. The Chairman and Honorary Secretary of the first committee of the Bhimavaram Local Center, nominated by the Andhra Pradesh State Center, are as follows. Professor Dr. K.Brahmaraju, FI, Chairman. Please give a big hand. Mr. Jasti Sudhir Kumar, FIE, Honorary Secretary of the Bhimavaram Local Center. Support. And of course, it's a 96 years old institution. And when I go some places, they are having a blink. What is Institution of Engineers India? That means our institution name as a brand, as image of this has not gone into the public over the 96 years. And now it has started taking up at world level, and because of the Dr. Murali Krishna Reddy garu. Administrative, I say administrative initiatives we have taken recently, because any organization or any institution without discipline, nothing can move. And I found the day I joined, I've been welcomed by a Gerawo and you can say rowdyism. Yet with the support of the president and all council members, I am proud to say we have handled them very positive way, and
to this local center on the eve of opening.
Of the 108th Center inauguration. These all because of motivation. Main person is Dr. Murali Krishna Reddy. Not simply motivation, we can say simply he has forced us to start these centers. And I can proudly say that we are in Andhra Pradesh, combined Andhra Pradesh, we are doing 4 centers inauguration within a short span. With the motivation of our president, we are doing that. I think he has already inaugurated 3 centers in different states. But from Andhra Pradesh, though he settled in Karnataka, he is actually president coming from Karnataka, but he belongs to Kadapa district. So because of that motivation, we also strive hard, and with the help of all the persons in different, good enough because of the earlier, with Brahmaraju is here and friend of the president, so he knows and he motivated all of you. And not only in other departments also now, because the center is here, and you have the opportunity, I have gone through now the civil and all this also. So they can also involve more for the knowledge sharing, not only the academics, and with the help of the departments, say R&B, irrigation, and there are so many, the electricity board is there. So we have to make them to involve in this Institution of Engineers Local Center. So
one of the reason that I represent what is called the National Design and Research Forum, which is the R&D wing of the Institution of Engineers, and it's been doing quite a few applied engineering projects, and this is something which a local center like this would be able to leverage. And we, in fact, in the process of operating NDRF, the National Research and Design Forum, on a foundation basis, and it's got a lot.
I congratulate both the chairman and the secretary of the Bhimavaram Local Center with the blessings of young and dynamic leader of Institute of Engineers India, Dr. K.Brahmaraju. So I can say one or two lines regarding him. He is a very simple man. With the support of the team of IE, we conducted a number of programs like under Agricultural Division. We conducted one program in association with NDRF at Vishnu Engineering College, and Civil Engineering Division, one All India seminar on retrofitting. So third All India workshop to be going to in Prakasham district, the Base Engineering College, and the Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Division. Maybe third electronics convocation will take place at IE Vijayawada Local Center in October 2016. I come back. Dr. K.Brahmaraju is a very simple man.
In Bhimavaram, to start a local center of Institute of Engineers of such a great institute started in 1920 at the Britishers' time, and every engineer should be proud of being a member in it. Such an institution coming to SRKR premises as a local center of total West Godavari district, and we are very much honored because they selected our this location, and we are very much thankful to Dr.K.Brahmaraju and his team for selecting this place, and we are ready to provide any support from our side, sir, and we would like to develop this center the greater expectations of your level. And so far there are 132 members who joined in this center, and definitely as per your expectations around 1,000 members will be joining in this. We'll make it a grand success of this. And you can see the statistics says that Andhra Pradesh is headed by Vijayawada, but most of the entrepreneurs are from these areas of Godavari water flowing areas.
Oldest and largest professional body in the country, catering the needs of the engineers, and today, historically and also auspicious, 108th center we are inaugurating at Bhimavaram Local Center. Really great day. And also another unique feature, after Institution of Engineers created district center phenomena or philosophy in Institution of Engineers, this is the first district center, that is the West Godavari district center. I welcome all the members of this district to cooperate and join this center and take forward the activities of this center. First of all, thanks for SRKR management to provide the facilities here to take forward our institution. It's a really great opportunity for institution. We are definitely thankful to institutions, SRKR institutions. Very strong presence of engineering community in this part of the country as well as in this district. To say a few words, and thanks to Vijayawada Local Center, it's a very active and dynamic center. It started very long back and very supportive for the cause of the engineering community, and they do a lot of activities. And they have a request for the state center, which I talk at the end. Particularly the local engineers feels it is very art, and it's going to be a nervous system for the entire engineering profession, particularly the membership as well as the institution as well as the activities. It is also a last mile connectivity with the members, and also to serve engineering profession at the larger vision, and also takes forward the growth of the profession and serving the society
is only possible through local network. Plans for Bhimavaram in future, they just started their activities, but definitely in future they will take a lot of initiatives. We also expected that centers, particularly the local centers, will popularize local technologies for the applications of various activities, and also to take forward these local technologies available through our other centers, state and regional centers. Local centers will become regional centers in the future and connect engineers and citizens, which is one of the responsibility. IEI initiated, Institution of Engineers initiated mega program that is connecting more and more members through district centers. Just about 10 days back, we initiated this activity, and our annual general meeting is approved district center concept. By 2020, we are expecting that in the country, all the districts will have the centers, roughly about 650 centers, and it's going to be a great networking opportunity for all our members. And Bhimavaram happens to be the first district center among these upcoming 650 centers. And engineering, shaping the world, playing a very important role in nation building activity, also recognizing a role to participate in many of the initiatives. So I request all of you to have an active role and responsive to our Indian governmental initiatives. Institution of Engineering is also celebrating its centenary in 2020, and during the centenary celebrations, in the next 5 years, I think Bhimavaram Local Center will become a very active, and as all our members said that 1,000 plus members and all. I also see that some of the research related activities definitely possible here. Probably we should initiate. Probably I'll try to cover that also. And one of the area I feel probably we should take up as a research or consultancy to IEI. Recently I was in, last week I was in Mauritius with the governmental kind of an MOU we signed there with the Institution of Engineers. We met a lot of officials, particularly they are very actively working on a blue economy, that is ocean economy. And the High Commissioner there requested us to find out from India to set up or give an advice or research related thing on aquaculture. So I thought that this part of the country is very popular on that. I think we should do something on aquaculture. So I request any interesting groups are here to take this challenge, and I can connect all of these people through Institution of Engineers, and probably somebody want to invest there and go and work on it. It's a very popular country. 75% of Indians are working. Most of the Prime Minister is Indian. Probably we can even fund for some kind of a research activity in future. It's very early to say that. To play a key role to creating mindset of engineering in the future generations by mentoring students as well as the members of the engineering industry, and help them absorb knowledge efficiently by going beyond learning concepts and apply those concepts to real world challenges. We celebrate our Engineers Day on the birthday of Sir Mokshavanda Vishweswaraya. He says it is possible to achieve the pinnacle of success by practicing engineering with a consciousness, integrity, dignity and honor. The Institution of Engineers, it's a 95 plus year old, and this is 108th center and 113th center in the worldwide. And you all know that Royal Chartered we got in 1935. It's a big family of institution having 8 lakh members, and we are very strong with the governmental agencies as well as academic and R&D and industry. And it become a professional society of choice for tomorrow's engineers, and becoming interdisciplinary engineering community in the country with 15 plus engineering disciplines, and a lot of emerging disciplines we are adding in the future, including bioengineering and bridge engineering and also energy engineering. Community, we wanted to give a lot of projects, so we should take advantage. We also give it awards. Almost 250 awards are there under Institution of Engineers umbrella. So you take the opportunities. And we also probably come out with, in case Bhimavaram is interested to
on this aquaculture, some kind of a research facility you want to create, we'll definitely look for some kind of a support. Bhimavaram Local Center colleagues asking about the new formation of the state center. See, what we have done, you all know that this is a very complex institutional engineers taken the decision in last council. We all know that institutional engineers represent about 90 plus council members all over India, very eminent people. They have decided that the center, both centers will be divided. Now we divided, the new center is formed as the Telangana State Center. AP Center continue to be there. And I also formed a committee to look into complexity of formation of Andhra Pradesh State Center, shifting from Hyderabad to the new capital. So it takes some time, and but we are on the job. Definitely, this new center will form. So the Bhimavaram Local Center.
ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు ఎలా